Painful finish here. Not pretty. Injury to his left leg.
Calais Campbell coming down on that, and you can tell by the reaction of Mac Jones right away that this could be a long-term injury.
By rule, with an injury under 2 minutes, this requires charge team timeout. This is Buffalo's third and final charge timeout of the half.
It looks like Dane was a little bit of a victim of friendly fire right there from Edmonds, who came in at the end, and you see his head just get driven backwards.
Wow. Tough shot there.
Oh, that's scary.
He admires most his ability to make adjustments at halftime.
To a rolling left with the grain, and down he goes. Josh Tupu, and
You're thinking about the back, the ankle, but he gets thrown to the ground.
again wrenching that back, which was the issue last week.
Yep.
So they work on him.
For Kansas City, trying to get back over midfield into Jags territory. Patrick Mahomes slinging one. Oh, boy. Lowering the boom, and Juju Smith-Schuster. Well, we've all watched football enough to come to a conclusion when the hands go up in the air like that. Juju is going to be done for the day there. Juju with the defender lowering the shoulder, and there is helmet-to-helmet contact there. I didn't see a penalty. Are in trouble, 0-2. Tua Tagovailoa throwing off his back foot with the rush in his face there. Jalen Waddle makes the catch. Penalty flag comes in, and Tua Tagovailoa was roughed at the end of the release. The pass rusher came on top of him there, and Tagovailoa suffered some type of an injury on this play. We have Teddy Bridgewater in the game right now. Tagovailoa, oh boy, getting up. Oh my goodness, that's an awful, awful sight to see. They will take him to the sideline immediately.
It's not what any of us want to see, and everybody's around him, and just hope that he's going to be okay.
So we'll take another break here in Cincinnati.
Impact that decision.
His receiver fell down. That was Gage. And he is slow to get up. So they're going to check on him inside the 10. He injured his back last week in the loss at Atlanta, and he goes down and just couldn't get back up.
Yeah.
Dalton needs 9 yards here. Instead, he says, how about a touchdown? Has it broken off Olave. Jostling with Bryant, and now Olave maybe in a little bit of pain. Everybody holding
Harris
their
putting
breath.
pressure on there. Balls to the outside. He does a great job. Ooh, I don't know about that. He has to complete it to the ground, and that's when it came out.
And he's still in some pain. They're tending to him.
So he has that. There's 2 steps, and then he throws him. And you could say that the ball.
7. Ryan hangs in the pocket, throws, and has to move up toward the line of scrimmage. The catch is made, but they don't get a first down. Hines about 1.5 yards short, and once again, Indianapolis cannot score off its first drive. They haven't scored a single point over first drive this season. And of all things.
Oh, boy.
Well, we've seen stumbling and
Make something happen. I think he got hit from behind right there. Was the contact that knocked him down, and you can see the reaction that he had after that hit.
sure did, right?
Oh,
and there it
boy.
is. Oh, man.
Just hate to see it.
I thought when he went down, Joe, it didn't look to me like he tripped as much as just something went out on him. And maybe that right leg, just as he plants.
Third and 11.
Wilson avoids it and is going to run for it. First down inside the 5. Broncos players reacting, and Wilson went down hard.
We'll see how he goes and watch the head.
Yep.
Right into the turf.
Frank Clark fell on top of him, but Russell Wilson landed awkwardly right there. He got hit initially and then went down very hard.
They're going to go with Trey Lance on this play as he kept it and absorbed quite the hit. Cody Barton and Brian Monet both teamed up to put it on Trey Lance. And Lance is down right now.
Broncos bring 4. It's out quick. Deebo Samuel couldn't get out of the 6 guys who followed the first tackle. He'll be 3 yards shy of a first down.
On the offensive side.
And then we have an injured player on the field. It's Samuel.
Wow.
For San Francisco. A big collision there. You saw 5 blue tent. Here's a half dozen Broncos hitting him. And then one of his own guys get in there as well.
Yeah, it's the great part about Deebo Samuel is that he never quits. The hard part of that is that you take shots like that.
Savion was the one guarding Hunter Henry. Missed the jam and then just collapsed. Can't tell what really happened, but you see the Lions team all gather around supporting their fellow teammate, their brother. So
Smith out of the University of Alabama, former Cowboy, 49er, made his second NFL start today and now tended to by the Lions medical staff. Back in a moment.
A little ISO replay look at the tackle, helmet to helmet contact there. A couple of other tacklers come in. The good news was after the commercial break, Breece Hall was up and he went into the blue medical tent. So Breece Hall still on the sideline there. There he is being helped to the sideline into the medical tent. We have not seen him go to the locker room. If that happens,